Hi, I'm Sali Hughes and today we're going to talk about bold lipsticks. Now when you say bold lipsticks, most people think of red because it's such a classic and it is so popular right now, but it's certainly not for everyone, it doesn't suit everyone, and there are alternatives that you can get the same kind of dramatic effect. You can go for oranges and corals, which are really flattering and aren't worn enough in my opinion. There are lots of different kinds of reds. There's one to suit most people, though not all. And then there are deep pinks and plums, which lots of people are scared of, but actually they can look really pretty. The other thing about bold lipstick that people are frightened of is how to put it on. They assume it'll look a bit clown-like on them, but actually you can make it really simple. I've got no lipstick on at the moment, which I'm keen to remedy. All I have on is a primer, which is optional, but this is by Guerlain and it's great, and it's just a sort of flesh-coloured lipstick that prepares your lips for lip colour, that makes it stay on, stops it bleeding, which is really useful if you're over 30, as I am. So I would really recommend when you're putting on a strong colour to start with a lip liner. Now the mistake most people make is trying to find a pencil to match their lipstick, which is almost impossible to do, and even if you do it, it can kind of look a bit hard and old-fashioned. It's much better to choose a nude pencil, and when I say nude I mean one that's roughly the same colour as your lips without lipstick. So if you take a pencil like this and just kind of trace the natural line of your lips, like that. And another makeup artist trick is, instead of just leaving it as a line which can wear away when you've had a drink or a kiss or whatever, is to take your finger and then smudge that lip liner into the rest of your lips, changing the colour of your lips slightly. And again, that gives a nice base so that when your lipstick wears off you have a kind of natural colour underneath. Then you can use a lip brush if you like. I personally prefer to apply from the stick. I just think it looks more modern and a bit sort of, doesn't look as old Hollywood as using a kind of harsh pencil does. So I'm going to use this coral one by Tom Ford, which is a real favourite of mine, kind of suits everyone. Take the lipstick and just trace inside the line you've just drawn with the pencil. And if you're not very confident, start with the top lip, because that has more shape to it, whereas the bottom lip is more round. And then when you rub together you won't have that overlap. And then when you've finished applying that, if you like, you can blot with a tissue to make it stay put and add another coat for denser colour, or if you're not quite so brave, just stick with one coat and see how you go.